Hey guys, how's it going? Spitfire again. Look at this. I bought another lathe. What the hell? Alright, so this came up the other day, and like I said, I got rid of all my others except my heavy 10, so not quite sure what the fate to this one's going to be yet. However, it is a 4-foot Model 9A, so it's got the quick change. All the gears are in good shape. Half nuts are gone. I got to take that apart. There's an issue in there, but other than that, it's not too bad shape. There's my oil that you can hear it. That's the half nut clinking away there. A little bit of wear there, but not too bad. Maybe 3/4 thousandths, 5 thousandths, maybe. And it came with some accessories. This is a Collet Chuck, which they put a Morse taper thing in there, which is kind of odd. I've never seen that before. Collet holder, a bunch of 3C collets, and no drawbar, which is kind of a bummer, but take what you can get. 4-jaw, and I was excited about this. However, it is a, let me get it out of the way. There's a steady rest back there. It's a Craftsman milling attachment, and I don't know, probably sell that off. I don't really need that, but on a nice little table here, and it came with a few other things I'll show you guys. But drawer full of junk, Regal LeBlond, how to run a Regal, bunch of miscellaneous junk you always get with that old lathe. Drive dog here. This is a little homemade stopper. That's kind of cool. It's all brass and it rotates. I can't rotate it with one hand, but drive plate and a few other miscellaneous things in there. There we go. So there's another lathe, 4-foot bed, if I didn't mention that. So we'll see what happens with that thing. I might use it. I don't know. Might sell it. I'll figure it out. I'm taking a vacation for a couple weeks, so I'll think about it. Let me go show you a couple little tools I got with it. Alright, don't mind my messy bench, because she's messy. Alright, so one of my favorite things about buying old lathes is all the stuff you get with them. And this particular one was no exception. I hate to buy lathes without stuff, but check this out. It's a Starrett 1-inch micrometer, and I don't have a 1-inch test bar, but it zeroes out really well. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it seems to be in pretty good shape. I've been meaning to get a 1-inch micrometer, and here one fell in my lap. And it comes in the original box. If I can get this out, with a little card. I haven't really looked at this too much yet. Screw thread and tap drill size. That's kind of cool. Starrett tools. A little worn on the front. And then the little wrench in the original packaging. That's kind of cool. A little mini spanner wrench. Take those micrometers apart. And then it's still, the guy that I got this from did a lot of cabinet stuff, so how to read a micrometer, so if I don't know how, I can figure it out. That's kind of cool. Original stuff. Who knows how old that is? Probably at least 50, 60 years old maybe. And then the old box with a bunch of gunk on it. So that's cool. I mean, you don't see them too often. I mean, you always find these. That's not a big deal, but with all the paperwork and the little wrench, it's kind of cool. Next thing I got here was a little Craftsman. I'm not sure how well these Craftsman indicators are, but, and I don't know, it says it's jeweled, made in the USA, so it's got to be okay. I don't know exactly. We'll see if we can zoom in. It's 1/1000th. Yeah, I'll give up on that, but 1/1000th indicator. And then this is one of the, I've never used one of these before, but I've seen a few guys use them. I think Randy Richards, I think I saw him use it once upon a time. Actually, not too long ago. But you put that on there, and then you can push over here, and you got a little lever, and it moves. So I'm not sure exactly how this guy sets up. I'm assuming this clamps on here somehow. And I might have to do a little more research. I might have to go back and look at Randy's video, but there's 2 bars, and then there's a little, I don't know what that guy is, little set screw. This little guy, it looks like almost for another micrometer, but I could be wrong. And then this bar, not quite sure. It looks like it might be something handy, but I guess if you don't know how to use it, it's not real handy. So there's that. That's kind of cool. It's kind of, I mean, I'm sure they're not super expensive, but it's kind of cool. Craftsman. Sears. And then here's the cool thing. I'm not quite sure what this is. Let me zoom in a little bit. Maybe somebody out there in YouTube land can tell me what this is. This is another Starrett set. And it's dirty, as you can see, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm assuming there's a 10th one in here. And I'm not sure if this is the whole thing or if this is just part of it, but there's an actual micrometer scale on this guy. I'll zoom out a little bit here. Let's see if we can actually zoom, manually zoom. My stupid camera is an SOB sometimes. And get a little better light. So that's, I'm not sure how exactly this guy works. Maybe somebody can tell me, but I'm assuming everything is there. I'll zoom back in on my... I'm getting sick of autofocus on this camera. I got a Canon T5i. It's a really nice camera, but the autofocus sucks. So there is a little bit of rust on these guys. So I'm assuming these are, this one says 10 to 11. 11 or 12. So I'm assuming they go all the way down. 9, 10, 8, 9, 7, 8. I guess I should have looked, see if I got a 6, 7, 5, 6, 4, 5, 3, 4, and I don't know, I'm assuming the other one's in here. But anyways, if anybody knows what this guy is, let me know, because I'd be elated to figure out what it is and what it does. It looks like this screws in here, but I don't know. Somebody let me know. But that was kind of cool. I'm sure it's probably not a cheap set. It's a Starrett set, whatever it is. So here we go. I suppose I should show you guys a little update on my lathe too, huh? Let's whip this guy around and check her out. Whoop. Alright. So I did get quite a bit done. And I won't get too much more done in the next several days, but here we are. So I just got my headstock sitting on there, I got my bed up there, I got my feet up there, and I'm getting closer, sorry. I have the manual focus on. So there it is. I still got to rewire my motor, and check this out, my pulley, let me grab it quick. My pulley, actually I pulled my outside pulley off, and I found a nifty little problem. Let's see if it'll focus. Let me get the crack. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. Cracked all the way across there. Cracked. That's a bummer. There's a part number if anybody's got a spare one sitting around. I'd take one. Otherwise I'm gonna have to try and fix that guy. So that's about it. Not much else going on here. I got a bunch of parts over there painted, getting ready to paint. Yeah, see the autofocus finally kicked in. So here we go. I'm going to be gone for a couple weeks, so I'm going to try and make some stuff while I'm gone. Make a video that's kind of interesting. I might go shooting or something. So for all you new subscribers, I appreciate every one of you, and I appreciate everyone that's stuck with me and watched all my videos and give me thumbs up and comment. I sure appreciate everything. So till next time, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay safe on your machines. And if you're going out shooting, shoot safe. Alright, see you guys later. Thanks.